was winter weather at Eagle's Nest. A blizzard had blown in out of the west, but the snow had been plowed and runway 24 was cleared. Was the first flying day in quite a while. On each side of the runway was a long snow pile when all of a sudden a student pilot appeared. He was steady and calm, no lunatic. He had flown a good deal in old 66 Vic. The instructor was certain he'd do well on his own. His use of the rudder was imprecise. He landed crooked, ran into the ice, flipped upside down, bent a wing and the yellowtail comb. We'll save her one part at a time, 'cause insurance won't pay a dime. You'll know it's 66 Vic when we buzz by. Serious owners laugh and gawk at our mutant yellow skyhawk, but she climbs and flies right up into the sky. So the very next day in Art's workshop, we went web surfing in search of a prop. We called salvage yards all over the US of A. Discovered mic parts were in high demand. The wings weren't found as easy as we planned, but we managed to find a clean replacement ashtray. Well, 73 was a mighty fine year, but all we had left was a landing gear, so we made a few choices out of necessity. We bought new radios and a GPS, got a G1000 for an FMS, needed 3 alternators for enough electricity. The wings were salvage and a bit cockeyed, ain't nothing the little paint won't hide. We hammered them on and the bolts, they went right through. We tightened the nuts to the proper spec, the struts were loose and bent. What the heck, duct tape and JB weld will just have to do. Someone suggested get a 337, but we couldn't hear them with the engine revving. We went ahead with the reassembly. Used a pitot tube from a Piper Cub, sprayed WD-40 on the propeller hub. The turbocharger makes it a 172T. It has tricycle gear and a small tail wheel. We set the rigging, but it ain't ideal. We paid attention to every little detail. Got a 65 cow and a Lima left door. Got cold compressions of 74, but it sure looks funny with that Bonanza V-tail. Now folks are amazed when they see it fly. Never thought they'd see Frankenstein in the sky. It's a unique airframe you want to keep an eye on. Students fight for the right to grab the yoke. This mutt of an airplane ain't no joke. A 20,000-hour Skyhawk you can rely on. We'll save her one part at a time, 'cause insurance won't pay a dime. You'll know it's 66 Vic when we buzz by. Serious owners laugh and gawk at our mutant yellow Skyhawk, but she climbs and flies right up into the sky. Potomac approach, this is 66 Victor, off Whiskey 13, squawking 8899er. We're going to be doing some air work out here, some slow flight, some acrobatics. We're going to see how many G's this puppy will take. No, we ain't approved for spins, but one of our parts is. What type are we? Well, it's a 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, C172. It's a 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79.